My country people, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to Tessie's TV. We are still on the gist about waiting the stuff for inside the palace of Oni, and we don't bring another better gist, better approach gist from inside the palace, as we don't hear say that a secret was exposed today. Yes, that some of the people where they work for inside the palace of Oni, that confusion don't enter their body. Yes, that waiting we they hear that most of them doesn't know what they are doing in that palace, and they were forced to confess. The people that were working with Mariam and Ronke, they were forced to confess today after a strange thing happened to them in the palace. Because waiting we they hear be said that since morning that most of the cook that they were behaving somehow. Yes, their behavior wasn't understand the way they are behaving, that like they are not mentally okay, that they are not mentally stable. So when they were called, because we heard that the security guards tried to put them back to order, but no, they keep on acting that way. So Kabiesi sent a message to send the security personnel to bring them to the palace, so that he will know the reason behind all this their drama for inside palace, because such a thing has not happened before in the palace. That is what we are hearing. So when the security guards brought them to the palace, Kabiesi's chamber, we heard that they started saying a lot of things after Kabiesi questioned them on the reason why they are behaving the way they are behaving in that palace. Even Kabiesi was shocked based on the things within they reveal for that inside palace, the secrets within they expose. Because sometimes this Ifa priest, if they come to the palace to warn Kabiesi about this his Ororis, Kabiesi will be feeling somehow that Ifa priest them they always come to the palace to talk about his wife, that he doesn't like it. Yes, but things they sup for inside palace, my country people. Because why Ifa priest them they always come to the palace is because whenever they get a revelation concerning anything that will harm Kabiesi, they will rush to the palace to reveal it to him and the Ororis. Yes. And that is how it has been before even this Oni takeover. If a priest them has been at work, because you know the palace is more of a traditional something that they are doing there. Yes, the only Christian we don't enter that palace be Queen Naomi. And some people don't they say that God knows the reason why he sent Queen Naomi to that palace. Yes, to stand in the gap between Kabiesi and all these end time Ororis and all these his enemies everywhere. He has been fighting them when he was there spiritually through her prayers. And that is why you will say that they have made everything possible to see that when Naomi is out of the palace. Okay, right now, as we don't hear say that some of the cook were there for Kabiesi's house in Ileife, his palace, they were revealing something. Yes, after this strange thing started happening to them, that they started acting as if they are not mentally okay again. The security guards took them to Kabiesi, and they started revealing they started saying a sort of thing that they did in that palace. Yes, it's a lot of things that they committed against Queen Naomi. My country people, things they happen. Yes, and as all these things they happen, now God hand way down, because God really want to see that Queen Naomi return back to the palace. And that is why you will see all these people where they involved in making sure that Queen Naomi leave the palace. You see them being exposed. Okay, look at waiting these people. They talk, the cook on the talk say that you see Mariam and Ronke with Olori Ashley, that they do bring white substance for her to add for Queen Naomi's food with Kabiesi's food. As of then, where Queen Naomi there for inside palace. That is what they are saying. That's Mariam and Ronke. They always bring white substance for them, and they will use it and cook because they are loyal to these people. You know, Mariam have money. She has oil money. So she is using that money to bribe everybody waiting for inside palace to they loyal to her and be giving her information and be acting the way she wants in that palace. And that is why you see some of the Ilefe elders going contrary to what Kabiesi said, just to say that they place Olori Mariam. But thank God say that all their evil acts has been started to be exposed. Yes, it is being exposed to one by one. The other day was some of the Ile-Ife elders where they stand for Queen Naomi, where they support Olori Ashley with Iyalaje to say that Queen Naomi is out of the palace. Today, my country people, na the turn of the cook where they in charge, where Queen Naomi dey for inside palace. Yes, they have come out to confess that Mariam and Ronke, as of then, they are not even married to Kabiesi, they are the concubines of Kabiesi, but they are already doing their dirty work in the palace. Yes, because in an interview when Queen Naomi was asked, was it the concubines that made you to be out of the palace? She said no, that they are the least of the problem she is having with Kabiesi as of that time, without knowing that these people are doing a lot of things. Yes, inner Kaku's jobs just to see that Queen Naomi is out of the palace. But thank God say that this everything is being exposed now. Yes, one by one, God is exposing them. As God don't already start work to dey expose all these cook. Yes, the cooks that are in charge when Queen Naomi was in the palace. Then they come out talk say that they are the one where they put well sometimes for Queen Naomi food and Kabiesi's food. Though we never know wetin be the work of the white substance where they put for Queen Naomi and Kabiesi's food. So my country people, na the matter wey dey ground right now for inside the palace of Oni, as things dey happen for inside palace, plenty things, bad things wey dey sup for inside palace, wey the Oloris dey cause, as we don dey hear a lot of things are being exposed in the palace by the cook where they in charge when Queen Naomi dey around. And Kabiesi was even shocked at this point. We hear that Kabiesi doesn't know what to do. Yes, as of now, Kabiesi is devastated. He is so down in the palace based on this revelation, based on this exposure, based on these secrets where the people waiting for inside palace they reveal concerning Olori Mariam and Ronke hand in what made Queen Naomi to be out of the palace.